Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am at the airport again, as you can see. Kind of random, but I guess shouldn't be too surprising at this point. Today I am going to San Francisco. It's kind of last minute. I mean, I shouldn't say last minute, but it wasn't like super planned out. It's just calling my friend. He got a job out there like a month or two ago, and he suggested I come visit. So I was like, you know what, why not? So I'm just going for the weekend. Yeah, I don't really have too much planned. I know we got a ticket to a preseason game, so it's gonna be the Warriors versus the Lakers. I'm excited for that. Hoping Curry and LeBron play, but it's preseason, so probably not. But it will be fun regardless. It's kind of a random trip, but I'm excited to see him, and haven't been to San Francisco before, so it'll be cool to see the city. Just landed in San Francisco, first time in the city. This airport's pretty big, but I'm actually really surprised. It's like 11:30 p.m. right now, and this airport is still packed. Well, I don't know what's considered packed for this airport, but there's a lot of people, a lot more than you would expect to see at like BWI or maybe even Dulles at this time. So right now, I'm gonna head out and probably catch an Uber to my friend's place and link up with him. It's pretty cool. They have a little museum display inside the airport. I think these are Chinese ceramics. So I don't know if it's always this or if they like rotate it, but pretty cool to see. Just arrived at my friend's apartment, waiting for him to come down and let me in. But yeah, drive wasn't too bad. It was like 20-25 minutes. It was pretty cool seeing the city, got some nice views. What really surprised me though was as we were driving, a lot of the billboards on the highway, they're all like advertising different like software solutions, which makes sense with San Francisco being like a huge tech hub. But I've never seen like any like software product advertised on a billboard. Like it's kind of cool to see. All right, I'm here with my boy Ashan. What's good? We are going to some Mexican place. What's it called?
I don't know. La Taqueria? No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, it's the only place nearby that's open this late, and it's got options for me to eat. So we're gonna go there right now. Check it out. How you feeling?
Feeling good. It's pretty cold today. Can't lie.
Yeah, I thought it would be like warmer out here because it's like Cali, but it's low-key as chilly as North Carolina, maybe even like chillier.
No, it's because we're so close to the water that the wind comes into like, you know, the Bay Bridge, right?
Yeah.
And that wind makes this whole area very cold.
Bro, I noticed there were actually like so many billboards that were advertising like tech, like software products and stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Bro, you don't see that in Maryland.
Every billboard will be a tech company or an AI company.
Yes,
You'll see
surprising. Okay. All right, guys, first real day in San Francisco. Just left the apartment. It's like 1 p.m., so we left kind of late, slept in, I guess. A little bit jet lagged, but feeling fine right now. Right now, we are headed to Pier 33, or some type of pier, I don't know what it's called. But that's the pier where the boat takes you to Alcatraz. So we're gonna go there, just bought the tickets. But we still have like 2 hours before our like a scheduled time. So right next to that pier, there's like a sea lion viewing place. So we're gonna go check that out and then hit the pier. But right now we are calling a Waymo, which is, if you don't know, is one of those like driverless taxis. So that's gonna pick us up and take us to the pier. I'm really interested in seeing how it is. I'm kind of nervous, like there's no driver in there. But Ashan, you've taken one before, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's terrifying at first, but once you get used to it and you trust it, it's not scary at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I got trust issues, so might not be able to trust it, but I feel like it'll be a cool experience. So we're gonna show you guys how that is. This white car right there is a Amazon self-driving car that they're currently testing, and then our Waymo is coming up right here. Bro, the car just pulled up. This is so weird. It's got all these cameras. Apparently this is like a LiDAR camera. It's like constantly spinning. Yeah, let's get inside. Okay. So I unlocked it. And then...
Hello, Ashan.
Waymo. Nah, this is so weird, bro. There's no driver. Okay, start ride?
Yeah, put your seatbelt on or else it's going to complain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's my seatbelt?
Heading to North Point.
It's not
Please
complaining
make sure
yet.
your seatbelt
Here
is
we go. I
fastened.
found it.
For any questions, press the call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
So it has this little screen here with the GPS. It shows you where you're going, has all these controls. Oh, you can even tell it to pull over, I guess, if you're uncomfortable. And yeah, there's a driver. I wonder what would happen if someone gets in that seat. Would it still drive, or would it like complain? But it's a very trippy feeling. How do you feel, Sean?
Not terrified at all, actually. I trust it a lot.
It's the problem with these tech bros. But I guess you've been in one before, so it's
Yeah.
like you're more comfortable with it.
I think the first time you use it, it's a little scary, but the second and third time, you won't even notice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice car though. Pretty smooth ride so far, but we just started, so we'll see how well it performs. There's another Waymo over there. Is he gonna say hi? No, I guess not. The drivers aren't on speaking terms. The views as we're driving around are so nice. Like right in front of us is actually Alcatraz, so we'll be heading there later. So this car in front of us was trying to reverse park, so he drove past the parking spot and then stopped. But the Waymo doesn't know he's trying to reverse park, so it just drove up right behind him and didn't give him space to reverse park. And now it's trying to go around him for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, it's interesting. I guess like the robot can't recognize the intent to reverse park, but a human would know that he stopped there, or he pulled up past the empty spot and then stopped because of that. So I wonder how the Waymo would account for that. All right, goodbye Waymo. It's pretty interesting ride. Can't say it was bad, but got the job done. Now it's waiting for some reason, I don't know, but there's another Waymo model over there. Bro, they have the tram running, and then they have like self-driving cars on the same road. It's so like, I guess, what's the word? The dichotomy, the juxtaposition. So what's really interesting about the tram we just saw is that it only takes cash, which to me is just like really cool to think about, that they have these self-driving cars that you call on your phone, and then they still have trams, which are like super old technology, and they only take cash. In San Francisco, like one of the highest tech cities in the world. Yeah, it's just like a complete opposite sides of the spectrum. Have you ever taken the tram before?
I have. You like pay cash and you just hang on like the railing on the side. It's really cool.
Yeah. Now Sean was telling me that there's like a car that has like a completely open side that you can like basically sit off of. So we're gonna see if we can take that later. That boardwalk was like a maze, but we finally made it. See all those sea lions. They're just chilling there. I don't know what it is about this spot that attracts them, but I guess they're all just sunbathing. I was able to get a little closer. So you can see the Golden Gate Bridge in the distance. Yeah, there's the Golden Gate Bridge. And then there is Alcatraz, which we'll be going to shortly.
Places are clearly marked with fences and barricades. Do not enter.
Okay, just landed on Alcatraz. Right now we are walking up to the cell house. There's about a 10-minute walk uphill, so hopefully not too tiring. Yeah, then we're gonna explore that a bit. It's a really nice day out, so we should be able to get a view of the Golden Gate Bridge too from up there. This is the visitation room where the prisoners would talk to people who came to visit. So there was an escape here in the 1960s, and this is the actual room that it happened in. This is the actual hole that was dug by the prisoners. So this is the actual cell. It's like 5 feet by 7 feet. Incredibly small, no privacy whatsoever. You can see these pock marks were actually made by grenades thrown by the US military from the roof. This is the recreation yard where prisoners would come out and play baseball, get some activity. They would only have like 2.5 hours on Saturdays and Sundays. But for the solitary confinement prisoners, they get 1 hour a week. These are the isolation units. Pitch black. They would close this door and there'd be no light. So this is the back side of the cells that the prisoners escaped from. You can see the hole that they made, and they came out here and climbed up to the top and then climbed down from outside. Just finished the prison tour. Pretty fascinating, super insightful, I guess. See how they lived. It was really cool to see the inside as well. Yeah, I really can't imagine just living in that tiny room, spending most of your time there, no sort of interaction from the outside, and they're on an island, so they're not like really getting visitors too frequently either. The prison got shut down because it was too expensive to maintain. Now it serves as like a national park. You can see the view of San Francisco from here, so it's crazy that I don't know if the prisoners ever got this view, and obviously it looked different in the 60s, but you're like so close to civilization but completely isolated from it. This looks like an alleyway from Harry Potter. We're here at Guden Bakery something, I don't know how it's pronounced. Apparently it's like a pretty famous place, and their most famous dish is this clam chowder in a bowl. So the bowl is made of sourdough bread, and then the chowder is inside, and then we got this crab mac and cheese as well. All right, let's give it a shot. And this is very thick. All right, bismillah. Oh wow. Very rich and creamy, very flavorful. You taste it's like cheesy.
Cheesy. There's potatoes in it.
And it's really good. Let's try it with the bread. Bread is very chewy, very gluteny. I guess that's how it maintains the structure despite the soup inside. Okay, let's try the mac and cheese. Oh wow, that's good.
This one's way better. Wow.
I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but this mac and cheese is really good, especially with the crab on top. Just adds to the flavor. What do you think?
I think the mac and cheese is way better than the clam chowder, but the flavor on this is really good still. It's very thick, it's very creamy, really good.
So this place has been making this sourdough since 1849, so almost 200 years. I'm sure in that time they must have mastered the technique, but it's really good. All right, day 2. Didn't do much last night after the restaurant, just ended up going home and chilling. We have a few plans. Right now we're going to this famous deli to get some food. And then there's a famous bakery near there too, so we'll probably head there. But Sean was telling me we're gonna pass 6th Street, which is like a big homeless encampment. I'm interested to see what that looks like. I don't know if that's maybe a little tone deaf. I've been to Skid Row in LA, and it's like crazy to see. It's like a whole like mini like homeless city, like a tent city. So I wonder how this will look like compared to that. And then after that, we're gonna hit the Golden Gate Bridge. This is Mercedes test vehicle for their AI, like self-driving. It's really cool that you can just walk around the city and see things like this. We've seen so many test products, like I haven't gotten them all on camera, but you'll just be walking around or driving and you'll just see some like super high-tech looking like prototype. We are at this famous bakery called Ariscult. I have no idea what they serve here, so let's see whatever looks interesting and then I'll try and get it. I got the almond croissant. What'd you get?
Got a caramelized croissant. Inside is a lot of caramel.
See, I think they just brought these out too, so I hope these are fresh. Now let's give it a shot. Bismillah. This thing is really good. Incredibly sweet, and then it has the filling. Nice crunch from the outside, but the inside is very soft and fluffy. And the filling, I mean, I love almond paste, almond flavored desserts, so I really like this one.
This might be one of the best croissants I've ever eaten. It's
Really?
so good.
Is there some filling?
Yeah, there's some caramel on the inside, but outside has like a covering of like caramel. It's like really hard on the outside.
Oh, okay.
When you bite into it, it's so soft.
Just got our food from Deli Board. I got some tuna sandwich thing. Line was super long though. It was like, I think we waited 40 minutes or so. It's a good sign that's that popular, but we were talking to some people on the line, see what they recommend, and they were saying like this is the best sandwich, not even in San Francisco. He said like he didn't know of a place outside San Francisco that had better sandwich, although I don't know how many places he's tried. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. Let's get back and see what it is. Here we got the sandwiches. This is really good. The bread is like, it's not too like hard or chewy. Very easy to bite through. The tuna salad, good flavor. Not super strong flavor, but it's good. The avocado, you know, avocado is always good. And the pickled onions, the cheese, everything just comes together really nicely. I can see why it was rated so highly, why the line was so long. We are waiting in line at the Golden Gate Fortune Cookie. This place has been open since 1962. One of the first places to serve fortune cookies. And what a lot of people don't actually know is that fortune cookies originated in San Francisco. So it's not actually made in like China or Japan like most people would expect. And this is one of the earliest places to serve them. Alright, we're heading to the Nintendo store now. Didn't end up going to the Golden Gate Bridge today because we were kind of running low on time. Just saw the Apple store. It was actually really cool, like how they had the whole front open. They had a second floor that was almost like a balcony type area. Apparently, Ashan was telling me they actually filmed the Apple commercial for the 17 Pro there. What did they do?
Yeah, they filmed like one part of the iPhone 17 Pro on that second floor there.
It kind of looked familiar because the way the whole front opened and how the second floor was.
Nintendo San Francisco is now the 5th one in the world and 2nd in the US. This is now the official one to kind of give off like the idea that these stores are very regional.
Just left the Nintendo store. I ended up getting a Legend of Zelda shirt. Thought it was like pretty nice design. It had like the health bar and then it had like the Legend of Zelda logo on the side. Ashan actually got this shirt. This is a shirt, but I like the packaging. It's like a tube, and this is like the design on the shirt. Local, unique to this store. I assume no other Nintendo store would have that. We are at the game. Bro, this arena is huge. I'm actually like surprised. And it's a preseason game, but there's still like so many people out here. Still like energy is pretty intense. I'm surprised, but Curry, Draymond, and Jimmy Butler are all playing. So even though it's a preseason game, I don't think LeBron or Luka are gonna play, but I'm just glad I got to see them. And really surprised for the turnout for just a preseason game. Like the Wizards, they don't even get this turnout for regular season. Like, I mean, I don't even know if playoff games get this type of turnout. So yeah, this arena is huge. I think it's like relatively new, so you can see, definitely tell how modern it is. What's really cool is they actually have like a quiet like meditation room. So if you need to pray, you can go there. I just left the Warriors game. Pretty good game overall. I mean, it was close up until the end of the first half, but then Warriors just took over. But I'm really glad I got to see Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond play, so it was worth it. And I got to see my GOAT, LeBron James Jr. Worth it just for that alone. Cool opportunity to see Curry play because, you know, greatest shooter of all time. But no, it was a good game. What'd you think, Ashan?
I love Curry, man. So inspirational.
Nah, for real, bro. He's the GOAT. Day 3 in San Francisco. Today, we're going to the Golden Gate Bridge for real this time. I've said it the past 2 days, but today we actually are going. We're just calling the Uber, waiting for that. So we're gonna head to the bridge, probably walk on it, see how the view is. I really don't know what makes the bridge so special, but it's not even golden, but we're gonna go check it out. I guess we're in San Francisco, so we have to, right? My flight is today at 11 p.m., so can't spend the whole day, but we still have a decent amount of time. Oh yeah, and this is the shirt I got from the Nintendo store. You got like the health bar, and it's got the Legend of Zelda logo on the side. Pretty cool. You can see Alcatraz in the distance. That's the prison we were at on the first day. Okay, we're here at the Golden Gate Bridge. Super sunny, super bright out. So this is the actual test tower that was built at Princeton to run the calculations for the strength of the actual bridge. Just checked out the Golden Gate Bridge. It's really cool to see. Yeah, it was nice walking across it, super nice view, and it is pretty scenic. I guess probably helps that the weather is really nice. There's like not a single cloud in the sky. It's super bright, super clear, so got kind of lucky. But yeah, right now we are heading to the Palace of Fine Art. So what's at this palace?
I'm not too sure, but it's just a lot of nice architecture.
Yeah.
Very nice old architecture, like from Roman style, so it's really nice.
Yeah, it's like a 40-minute walk, so figured we'd check it out. Then after we might head to the Ghirardelli chocolate experience, because apparently Ghirardelli is actually from San Francisco, so they have like a store here, which I don't know, maybe there's something special about it if it's like a flagship store or something. But Ashan was saying they have really good hot chocolate, so might go there if we have time. We'll see.
Try to zoom in on it.
Yeah. So we're walking, and actually from here you can see the Palace of Fine Art right here, the building with the white dome.
We don't have to go there anymore.
Yeah, I mean we saw it already, so let's just go back now.
Let's go home.
Finally made it to the Palace of Fine Arts. It's really nice out here. I'm enjoying the shade because we were walking in the sun, so it feels a lot nicer. It's a cool breeze, but this architecture reminds me a lot of Rome. Looks very similar to some of the buildings I saw in Rome, and especially the Roman Forum, where like right next to the Colosseum. This is very similar to that because like a kind of a large walking area within a city. It doesn't really feel like it's part of a city, so it's really cool to see. We got super lucky with the timing too, because it's October, so it's not like really tourist season. But the weather is still super nice and super bright. There's not too many people out right now because it's a Monday. So yeah, I guess we got lucky and caught it on a relatively empty day. Just left the Palace of Fine Arts. We're heading to Ghirardelli chocolate experience right now. As we're walking, bro, this neighborhood is really nice. Like there's a lot of, I guess, European influenced architecture, so super aesthetic. Oh, there's like, looks like there's a school here. Guess these kids are on recess or something. It's really cool just walking around San Francisco. You see all these distinct sites. I'd say it's a pretty unique city. Like there's not really any other city. It's a mix of a lot of different cities. Like the other cities in America aren't quite like this. It's super hilly. It's got like the European architecture. It's got like those skyscrapers, like the traditional American city like you'd expect. Then it's got like these suburban neighborhoods, got like super nice fields. But yes, really beautiful city overall. So we're just walking through San Francisco and we see this. Look at this, Marina Middle School. Look at how big it is. This is like maybe triple, quadruple the size of Magruder, and it's just a middle school. You can see they have a bunch of names of like famous inventors, philosophers, mathematicians, writers up top. Looks super fancy. It's just crazy to think about, like this is the size of a middle school here. I mean, we are in a really rich area, so I assume they get a lot of funding. This trend has taken over, even Ghirardelli's on it. This is the world famous hot chocolate, and it comes with a little milk chocolate square. Let's give it a shot. Okay, wow, that's very, very rich, very creamy, and pretty sweet too. What are your thoughts?
Exquisite. It's way better than normal hot chocolate.
I was wondering if it'd be like the hot chocolate I had in France, but it's not quite as thick as that. But the hot chocolate I had in France was made with dark chocolate, so it wasn't really sweet. I mean, it was like high quality, but I don't even think it tasted that good, so is it really worth it at that point? But this is sweet and still like creamy and rich, so I like this one better. All right, we are now heading to Ashan's office at Scale AI. It's about 10 minutes from his apartment. Yeah, so he's gonna show me around. They actually serve lunch and dinner Monday through Thursday, and they do lunch on Friday, not dinner. So it's dinner time right now, so maybe we'll be able to get some food. Yeah, and then see the office. Apparently there's like a gym, and what other amenities do you have?
That's kind of it, actually. Just
Oh,
free
the gym.
free lunch and dinner, and
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of kitchenette stuff. You'll see a lot of snacks.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see. I don't know how much I'll be able to record since there probably will be some sensitive stuff. Sean said I might have to sign an NDA to get in, so I'll try to record what I can, but I'll definitely tell you guys how the experience was.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Here's the dining area. Looks like they have some signs about the food they're serving.
Like several drinks, I guess. They have like root beer, creamsicle, like, and they rotate this all the time.
These are more like craft sodas. Oh, they got coffee as well, kombucha, tea.
Exactly.
Pretty cool.
You just have like a, I don't know, like an electrolyte machine for soda and stuff if you want that.
Oh, okay. It just dispenses like juice kind of.
If you want soda or anything like that.
Oh, nice. Oh, they got Celsius. They
You
got
need your
protein shakes.
proteins, yeah,
Nice.
you can drink that.
I low-key need that.
Coconut water, a lot of stuff.
So this is the dinner. They have some rice, some butternut squash curry, something like that, some shrimp masala, and then some broccoli and stuff. It's pretty nice how they serve a whole meal like this every day for lunch and dinner. Like, I guess it will really incentivize someone to go to the office. And yeah, it's pretty empty right now. I'm assuming everyone has gone home since it's almost like 6:30 or so. So we kind of have the place to ourselves right now. Bro, they have a little kitchenette, cafe area. What is this for?
They give coffee, anything you want for free, and bubble tea every day for free.
Bro, every day, they just have a free cafe. Like, what? That's crazy. So all these meeting rooms are based after a location because this used to be an Airbnb office. So if you go in here, this one's Medina. You can see it has the more Saudi Arabian style to it. So this one's Chapultepec, whatever that is. And then it has like a different design. So it looks. So this one's Detroit. You can see it has like a brick pattern. Got the US flag. I wasn't sure what to expect when I saw a Detroit conference room, but you can see that each of these rooms has like its own distinct design to it. They also have a little gaming corner with a bunch of board games, puzzles. So I guess you want to take a break during work. This is the work area. Where's your desk?
It's in the corner. We'll go see it. You'll easily recognize it.
Okay, you can tell this is Ashan's desk because you got the Tengen Uzui figure right here. I remember we got this in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Now this figure is tough. So they didn't let visitors into the gym, but this is what it looks like. They have a basketball court, a workout area you can kind of see. Can't get that too well, and it looks like they actually have a climbing rope, which is pretty cool.
There's an office right behind the wall too.
Oh, there's another office there. Is that also part of Scale?
No, it's a different company.
Oh, so other companies also use this gym?
I guess so, yeah.
All right, we are heading to the airport now, so we're going to say goodbye to Ashan. But thank you very much for letting us stay here.
My pleasure.
Okay, cool. Made it to the SFO airport, heading to my gate right now. It's interesting, the Frontier terminal is actually in the international terminal for whatever reason, even though my flight is domestic, so it was a bit confusing to find it. But I do notice the airport is still pretty packed, like probably more packed than it was when I landed on Friday, so I guess it's just a busy airport. Even on a Monday night, it's still pretty busy.